already know. Y'all already know, man. Know who it is, man. It's King Ade with the Wizards Review. And yo, just had a big game, big win, you know what I'm saying? Feeling really good right now. You know, we handled our business tonight, y'all. We handled our business tonight, you know what I mean? Last game of the new year, you know what I mean? Hold on, my fault, y'all, my fault. All right, cool. All right, last game of the new year, you know, last last game of the year, you know what I'm saying? Before the new year, you know what I mean? And we had to end it with the right note. We had to do what we had to do, and we did what we needed to do tonight, man. We got the win. We were shorthanded, you know what I mean? And I know a lot of Cavs fans are going to talk about what they did to us the last time we played. They did us dirty. It was ugly. I was very upset. You know, a few Cavs fans talking slick. You know what I mean? It was cool. You know what I mean? We deserved that. So I know a lot of y'all going to say, you know, we didn't have all our players tonight. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know, but we didn't either. We're not trying to hear it. We had a starting point guard that he wasn't on the team yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't on the team, like for real. You know what I mean? So we're not trying to hear no excuses. Every team is dealing with it. You know what I mean? But we handled our business, man. We did a great job tonight. Great game. Feeling really good about the progress we made tonight, man. And I'm just hoping that we carry it through the next year. You know what I'm saying? This is how you start. This is how you build momentum. You know what I mean? We got the ace back, Bradley Beal, and he came back like he missed the game. You know what I mean? The way he played tonight. You know what I mean? Played extremely well. He played like he heard me talking, saying that he isn't like A level, top tier. And I'm still there. This game was a great game, but I'm still not putting him on a top tier level player in the NBA. He's like right below the top tier, but he's still a great player. But he played tonight like he heard all the talking, and he had something to prove, man. So I was very satisfied with what I saw from him. I was satisfied with what I saw from the team tonight. And let's just get to it. So before we talk about the things I like, you know how I do when we win a game, I start with the things I dislike, man, because, you know, all games is never perfect. You know what I mean? Never perfect, man. So let's start with the things I dislike, man. So there was only a few things I disliked tonight, man. You know, there was only a few things. The start of the game, Kevin Love, Evan Mobley, man, they both was going off, and really Mobley's really all they had throughout the game, you know, consistently. And a lot of the impact that he did have tonight was earlier in the game, you know what I'm saying? But they were on fire to start the game. Both of them were on fire. They scored the first 25 points for the Cavaliers. Two players scored the first 25 points for the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight, man. So, you know, I guess if you look at it from a glass half full perspective, we shut the other three players down that was on the floor. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it from one way, but to have two players score 25 points for one team to start the game, and the game was close, you could have looked at it two ways. You could have looked at it like, man, two players is keeping up with our whole team. You know what I mean? Keeping the score close, just two players, and we're not blowing them out. You know what I'm saying? You could look at it like that. Or you could look at it like, man, look, man, only two players are scoring. As time goes down, if nobody else steps up, we're gonna beat them double digits, man. And that's how I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I looked at it. And that's exactly what happened tonight, man. You know what I mean? They didn't have enough players. They didn't have enough to combat what we had tonight, man. We were just on fire. We were just flowing, man. But yeah, so that's one of the things I didn't like. We turned the ball over a little bit too much early in the game, a little bit sloppy passing. You know, and again, we had his starting point guard, Wanamaker, making his first start, fresh off signing with the Wizards, starting, thrown into the lineup, and he did a pretty good job tonight. You know what I mean? No complaints over here for somebody playing his first game with the team on short notice. You know what I mean? So I like that. But, yeah, we did turn the ball over a little bit too much. So I will contribute that to, you know, having a new starting point guard. But it didn't cost us, and we got it together as the game went along. So that was really a little slight complaint. And then in the beginning of the game, towards the middle of the game, Denny, man, he was getting a lot of good wide open threes. And I know he's getting better. He's getting better. But he was missing too many wide open threes early in the game. You know what I'm saying? But I won't even say early. But throughout the game, he was missing a lot of wide open threes. And he's been doing that throughout the season. We know he need to get his shot better. But we're still satisfied with what we've seen from him so far. He's been playing more aggressive, playing more sure of himself. And I like what I saw from him tonight. But those wide open threes that are momentum killers, when you miss them, like, yo, you're an NBA player, you got to hit them. He's going to get better. He's going to get better with the three-point shot, so I'm not too concerned about that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, that was light. That's a light list. That's the type of list I want to have, like, every game. You know what I mean? A couple things to nitpick here and there. But overall, really nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? Nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing dislike, nothing to talk about, man. Beautiful game, man. Beautiful game. Played with a lot of confidence tonight, man. So let's just get into what I like, man. And overall, man, theme of the game. The theme of the game. Offensive flow, man. Ball movement, man. We look good, man. And Bradley Beal led the way, man. You know what I mean? Came out, gave us a big spark. He just played with energy. He just played like, man, I can't wait to get back out here because I've been sitting 10 days hearing all the talk, seeing all the blogs, all the comments, people talking slick about me. You know what I mean? And we've been losing on top of that. 2 losses in a row. I need to rectify a lot of stuff when I get back. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it looked like he did tonight, man. Very good game. Offensive flowed well. We started the game shooting 59% in the first quarter, man. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. You know what? Yeah, I do want to see. I do want to see this. I want to see what we ended up with percentage-wise from the floor tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, 59% from the first quarter. Great start to the game. Things that we've been looking for. Starting the game fast. Starting the game with effort. Ball movement, efficiency. Everything that we've been asking for, that's what we've been looking for. Okay, I'm here. Hold on. All right. We ended the game 50% from the floor. You know what I'm saying? 50%. We ended the game 50% from the floor, man. So a little drop off from the first quarter, but again, 50% from the floor in the NBA, beautiful, man. And it really felt like that. Kind of felt a little better for real, the way the ball was moving. Especially, but I think we had a little slow slump in the second quarter. But second half, we took over, and the offense was just flowing. We were doing whatever we wanted, to keep it real. We were doing whatever we wanted. Speaking of Bradley Beal, he came out, started with the focus. You saw it in his eyes, man. He played aggressive, started the game aggressive. Going to the hole, mid-range, hitting the three, getting teammates involved, scoring and assisting. You know what I mean? There was a period between the first and second quarter when he scored 8 points straight for the Wizards, just in the zone tonight. You know what I'm saying? First half stats, 21 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. You know what I mean? He ended the game with a double-double, 29 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? So, again, just a great all-around game. This is the type of game that we need from Bradley Beal. 28 point plus a game, 7 assists per game, 6-7 rebounds a game. We need that from him game in and game out, and he gave us what we needed. But the bounce he had, the handle, he looked like his handle was like much improved, not shaky like it's been sometimes this year. He looked great tonight, man. He looked great, man. No complaints, man. And then Gafford, man. Gafford also was a presence tonight. 5 blocks, almost had the double-double with 11 points, 9 rebounds. Just active out there, you know what I'm saying? Just active. Again, Evan Mobley, great game. Kevin Love, they have a formidable front court, you know what I'm saying? But Gafford held his own. Again, we didn't have Harrell tonight. We were shorthanded. So, again, all the Cavs fans talking, they were short. We're not trying to hear it. We're not trying to hear it. We remember what happened to us last time, and we just got to gain back. You know what I'm saying? We'll see y'all next time we play, and both teams will be full strength, and we're going to see what's good. You know what I'm saying? But we handled the business that we need to do tonight, man. We got the game back. Gafford looked great. And again, Evan Mobley looked good, but Gafford was throwing a few of his stuff. And again, Mobley didn't have the momentum. He didn't have the same effect in the second half that he did early in the game. So great game by Gafford, man. And then the first half connection, man, Bradley Beal to Gafford. You know what I'm saying? Bradley Beal with the assist, the playmaking. We had a new starting point guard. So Bradley Beal took it upon himself to handle some of that point guard responsibility, that distributing the ball to teammates, that playmaking. You know what I'm saying? He did a little bit of everything, man. Just like a team leader's supposed to do, man. So again, man, big up to Bradley Beal for just coming back from a 10-day absence and doing what he doing and playing like he didn't miss a beat. You know what I mean? So I like that. Denny, he made a good impact tonight. He played well. And like I said earlier, he missed three-pointers, but as the game went along, he was hitting three-pointers in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? He was hitting those wide-open threes. And I'm just hoping he just feeds off of that with the three-point shot. He's going to get better with that, but he had another great game tonight, man. He's just getting better and better, you know what I'm saying? So I just like him carrying it over to the new year. What else did I like, man? Wanamaker, man. Again, he didn't have double digits. He didn't do nothing crazy. But for somebody that just started, we just signed him yesterday. And for him to start, he played well, man. He provided, didn't try to do too much, made the right pass, took shots when he was open. He just played a quality game. You know what I'm saying? I saw a lot of people online saying, man, we need to keep him and stuff like that. You know, who's to say? I'm not going to call it, you know what I'm saying? But it just shows that, there's some quality point guards that are on the street because Indiana just released them and we picked them up. So if we are in the gym, we could sign some quality point guards, you know what I'm saying? I like our rotation. I've been saying that. Neto, Holiday, and Dinwiddie. I like our point guard rotation. You know what I'm saying? So, but I could see, but again, that's just one game. You know what I mean? So let's just not say, let's get rid, because Neto has had good games for us. Let's not act like we forgot. Holiday has filled in when Beal wasn't playing and played admirable. So let's not just disregard them because we got a new point guard playing tonight that played a good game. He played a good game, but let's not get carried away like it was just like this absolutely excellent, we never seen it before game. He played a good game. So I just want to shout him out for that. Kuzma played a great game tonight, rebounding, going to the hole aggressively. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the third quarter, man. That's when the Wizards really took the game over. Start the second half and in the third quarter, we started to pull away. Kuzma was a big catalyst in that pull away, man. He had a big game, big double-double. It's good to see him back with that double-double, 25 points, 10 rebounds. You know what I mean? So I like what I saw from Kuzma tonight. Gil got in, made an impact. Not to say he did too much, but just to see that we have some depth. And Gil takes advantage of every opportunity when he gets in the game. So I definitely like what I saw from him. We went up 20 points third quarter tonight. We went up 20 in the third, you know what I mean? You know, the game was over. Again, like I said, in the third quarter, they didn't have enough. We took advantage. We didn't have all our players. I've said that earlier today, so I don't want to hear the excuses. But we went up 20, took the game over. Relatively easy win. You know what I mean? This is how I like to feel, man. Feeling good, not upset, you know what I mean? Smiling. You know, I like when I feel like this, man. So the Wizards, I need y'all to keep doing this. I need y'all to keep playing like this, man. KCP got hot in the third quarter. You know what I mean? Hitting threes. He was a little cold in the first half, but second half he got hot. Helped contribute to the win. You know what I mean? It was good to have him back tonight, too. He had a long layoff as well. So having Beal, having Caldwell Pope, our wings back, our starting wings back, both of them bringing, Bradley Beal? He had 29. Yeah. So combining for 41 points, you know what I mean? So 41 points, 14 assists. Those are big pieces that we had missing the last few games. So that's why when we lost to the Heat the other night, you know, I didn't like that we lost, but I wasn't like I knew we didn't have our pieces, man. And we still didn't have our pieces tonight, but we had our best player tonight, you know what I mean? And he carried us to the win. And also, man, I just want to shout out our defense to close the game. You know what I'm saying? We closed the game in the second half with defense. This is what we need to do in order to win games. You know what I'm saying? So just to see us pay attention to detail on defense tonight was a great sign. A great way to close the 2021 and to go into the new year, man. I'm just hoping that we just keep it up. And, man, no complaints again. And a big reason we won the game tonight as well. Like I said, ball movement. By the third quarter, we had 20-plus assists. You know what I'm saying? Team assists. That's what we need, man. That's a winning formula right there. Getting it to the wide open man. Passing the ball. Passing up a decent shot to get a good to great shot. This is what we did tonight, man. So, again, it was a beautiful game tonight. It was nip and tuck first half, but second half we took it over. Blew it open in the third quarter and never looked back, man. So, this was a summary of the game. Ball movement, Bradley Beal. Great game, man. Really don't have much more to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have much more to say, man. Great win. You know what I'm saying? So, we just got to do it again. Going into the new year, hopefully we get some of our players back soon. We need them. We're going to have a lot of home games coming up. So we've been having a good home court so far this season. So I hope that boosts us back to the top 4 of the East, this stretch run that we're about to have at home, man. So that's what I'm looking forward to, So again, man, just a great game. Great game, man. So if you like the content, you like what you heard, man, I really appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel with the Wizards Review on YouTube. You know what I mean? You can find us on Facebook and Twitter. You can follow me, King Ade DMV, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and the Xbox Series S and X. NBA 2K22. You know what I mean? So anyway, man, thanks for tuning in, man. Have a great new year. I'm going to see y'all in 2022. Let's bask in the win. You know what I'm saying? Feeling really good. Great way to start the new year and to end 2021, man. Good job, Wizards. Let's keep it up. Looking forward to the next game. Yeah. All right. So have a good night, y'all. Happy New Year. And enjoy this win, man. We really deserved it, man. See y'all next time. All right? Take care. Peace.